Hey guys! So today turned out to be a really good day. I wasn't even planning to film that much, to be honest. I just wanted to spend time with my family and enjoy the day. But then we arrived at this place, and I kept thinking, I have to remember this. It's honestly one of the most beautiful places I've been to in a long time. We are surrounded by trees. There is a river flowing right next to us. Everything is so green and the whole place just feels peaceful. When you go somewhere and you immediately feel calmer, that's exactly how it felt. I don't know if the camera can even capture how beautiful it is here. Sometimes you see something with your own eyes and then you film it. And later you watch the video thinking, it was so much prettier in real life. Hopefully, you'll still get a little bit of the feeling. We spent most of the day just walking around, no rush, no schedule, no checking the time every 5 minutes, just enjoying where we were. And honestly, I think I need a day like this. Lately, I've been thinking so much about YouTube, about improving my English, about recording every day, about becoming better. My brain has been busy all the time, so today felt like someone finally pressed the pause button. Not forever, not just for one day, and it was nice. Actually, there was one moment today that made me smile. My mom started telling one of her stories, and if you have a mom like mine, you probably already know where this is going. She has a few stories that somehow always come back. I honestly think I've heard this one so many times that I could probably finish it for her. I knew exactly what she was going to say next. I knew where she was going to laugh. Normally, I'd probably say, "Mom, you've told me this before," or I just smile and wait for the ending because I already know it. But today I didn't. I just listened. I don't even know why. Maybe it was the place. Maybe I was just more present today, or maybe I suddenly realized that one day I'd probably miss hearing those same stories. And that thought came out of nowhere. So I just let her tell it. She was laughing, my dad was smiling, and I was smiling too. Not because the story was new, but because she still enjoys telling it. I think that's something we don't really notice. Sometimes people don't repeat stories because they forgotten they already told them. Sometimes they repeat them because those memories still make them happy. And today I was happy to hear it again. It's funny how a place can change the way you see things. If I had been sitting at home, I probably wouldn't interrupted her after the second sentence. But somehow being surrounded by all this beauty, the river, the trees, the quiet, everything just slowed me down, and for the first time in a while I wasn't thinking about what was coming next. I wasn't thinking about tomorrow's video or my to-do list or everything I still need to improve. I was just there, and honestly, I think I needed that more than I realized. It's kind of strange because yesterday I was thinking so much about this YouTube challenge. I kept thinking about my English, about becoming more confident, about making better videos, about whether people would like them or not. And I guess that's normal. Whenever you start something new, it's hard not to think about it all the time. But today, I barely thought about any of that. I wasn't trying to come up with ideas for a video. I wasn't thinking, oh, I should film this or this. This would make a good shoot. I was just enjoying being there, and I think that's probably why I decided to record this in the end. Because I don't want this channel to only be about the exciting days or the days when everything goes perfectly. I want it to be about real life, The kind of days that don't need to be impressive to mean something. I feel like we spend so much time waiting for the big moments, the next trip, the next achievement, the next goal, but today already felt like one of those moments. Not because something incredible happened, but because I was completely there. Sometimes that's actually pretty rare. I don't know if you ever catch yourself doing this, but there are days when you are physically somewhere and mentally you are already planning tomorrow or thinking about work or replaying something that happened last week. I've definitely done that more times than I'd like to admit. But today I wasn't anywhere else. I was exactly where I wanted to be, looking at the river, listening to the sound of the water, watching my parents laugh about something, and for a second, everything felt really simple. No pressure, no rush, just one really good day. I think that's something I want to remember, not just because this place is beautiful, although it really is, but because of how I felt while I was here. Calm, present, grateful. I don't think we get enough days like that. Or maybe we do and we are just too distracted to notice them. So I'm really glad I picked up my camera after all. Maybe one day I'll watch this video again and I won't be paying attention to my pronunciation or how many mistakes I made. Okay, this fine. Or how awkward I look like to a camera. I'll probably just look at these clips. See this beautiful place again, remember my mom telling that same story, and one more time and smile. Because this day was worth remembering. Anyway, thank you for spending a little bit of your day with me. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.